Okay, so actually we want to talk, you know, when we came out we were saying we was going to talk about the NFL, but let's go back to UGA and coach there. You know, you said he gave you a break. I mean, do you think because he was there that you got you started for your senior year? And what kind of coach was he?
He's a great coach. You know, everything happens for a reason, and he's one of those guys. He's not going to get up in your face and yell at you, but he's stern but firm. Okay. You know, and he's gonna. He had this thing when he came in, finish the drill, and I think it wasn't until we're playing Tennessee my senior year, like the 4th or 5th game of the year, that it actually unfolded what he was trying to say, and it came to light. We're winning the game all the way through, and going back and forth, but we're winning with 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the game. They go ahead, they run a screen to Travis Stevens, and he breaks out a 67-yarder, and they go ahead and go up on top. Well, we get the ball back, we drive it all the way down with 5 seconds to go in the game, and I caught the winning touchdown. And that right there is what will be known as, you know, Larry Munson called it the Hobnail Boot. And at the time, we didn't know what it was, but it's a famous call for Georgia. Georgia's only done 2 prints in their whole tradition of Georgia. One is called the Run with Herschel Walker, and the second is called the Catch, and that's me. And I'm second behind Herschel Walker with yards per carry. So I'm in good company. I'm in good company.
That's a great company right there.
Great.
Okay, so Coach Richt it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So do you see yourself ever having the opportunity to work with someone like that?
Well, it's interesting that you said that, because on Wednesday I went back to UGA and had a meeting with Coach Richt, and he offered me a position to come in there and help these guys in the weight room. So I'll be, when I'm not flying and working with ESPN this summer, I'll be up in UGA, back up in UGA, and helping in the strength and conditioning room. Just trying to motivate these guys, show them what it takes to get to the next level.
It's always good to give back and get paid for it.
That's what it is. So speaking of the youth, like, what's your take on, I mean, in terms of the youth and the trouble that they're getting in, they're coming from poverty, they're coming from no money, they're going into making money, they don't know what to do. I mean, what would be something that you would tell them, and why do you think it's so unfortunate that it's happening so much this day and age?
Well, I think it's a misconception. You play football for the love of it. A lot of people, you know, if you play for the wrong reasons, then you get into trouble.
Right.
You know, and you know, it's unfortunate. We had an incident happen with one of the elite athletes of collegiate sports, football, AJ Green, and he got in trouble for selling his own jersey, which you know, I definitely frowned upon, because he had earned that. And here it is, the university plus the NCAA is making a ton of money on selling his jersey, but he turned around and sell it after he's worn it, and it's a problem.
Right.
Okay, so, well, you know, we'll talk about that more when we get back, because actually I know there was a lot of talk out there about should these college students get paid for playing these sports, not just football, but track. You know, they're making money on it anyway. We'll be right back, and hold that thought. We'll be right back.